Welcome to the TAEUS Flip user tutorial. This video describes how to use ENDRA's TAEUS Flip liver characterization system with a conventional ultrasound system to estimate hepatic fat content. TAEUS, Thermoacoustic Enhanced Ultrasound, is an accessory to conventional ultrasound. The cart-mounted console, seen here at the head of the examination table, contains all system electronics. Dedicated software is used for controlling scan operations and for processing and displaying data. All software controls are conveniently displayed on a dedicated, compact touchscreen monitor. The heart of the TAEUS system is its handheld fatty liver imaging probe, or FLIP probe. The patient contact surface consists of an applicator that directs short pulses of radio frequency waves into the liver and an integrated ultrasound receiver for measuring the thermoacoustic response. The ENDRA nameplate on the rear of the probe is backlit with a colored LED status indicator. The FLIP probe, touchscreen monitor, and ultrasound system are all connected to the console. To power up the TAEUS system, push the flashing white soft power switch on the front of the console. When powered up, the soft power switch turns solid white, and the status indicator on the FLIP probe flashes blue while it warms up. First, configure the ultrasound system for B-mode scanning. The ultrasound system is used to define a gross region of interest for the TAEUS scan and to determine the depth of the measurements to be acquired. Position the patient in a supine position for a right lateral abdominal exam with the right arm over the head. To locate the region for liver fatty tissue assessment, palpate the inferior edge of the xiphoid process, move laterally to the right upper quadrant, and locate the intercostal space. Apply ultrasound gel to the probe or along the selected intercostal space. A good liver window should be void of vessels and gallbladder, with the surface of the liver as parallel as possible with the probe. Freeze the image and mark the position of the probe. Next, measure the distance from the skin surface to the border between the subcutaneous fat and intercostal muscle. TAEUS will utilize the thermoacoustic signal from lean muscle at this location as an internal calibration, as it is not affected by hepatic fat content. Now measure the distance from the skin surface to the surface of the liver capsule. The thermoacoustic signal measured at this location reflects the degree of hepatic fat accumulation. The greater the fat content, the lower the thermoacoustic signal. We will now use the dedicated TAEUS software to start a scan. Tap the New Procedure button on the touchscreen monitor. Before proceeding, ensure that all contraindications have been reviewed with the patient, then press Confirm to proceed. On the next screen, drag each of the two slider bars so that the distances displayed correspond to the muscle and liver distances obtained from the B-mode image. Press the arrow keys for fine positioning adjustments. Then press the arrow icon to proceed. When the Ready to Scan screen appears, remove the FLIP probe from its holder and place the ultrasound receiver in the same position that the ultrasound probe was in for the B-mode scan. TAEUS uses the same foot switches as the ultrasound system for hands-free operation while scanning. To make a measurement, press the right foot switch. If your ultrasound system is not equipped with foot switches, you can press the simulated Measure foot switch on the touchscreen display to initiate a measurement instead. When the scan is completed, a graphic is displayed that represents the measured thermoacoustic signal. Ensure that the boundary definitions align with the signals from the muscle and liver, and readjust the boundaries if necessary. If the two signals are not clearly defined, press Reject to perform a new scan. Press Accept to generate numerical data. Quantitative data, expressed as a thermoacoustic derived absorption parameter, or TAP, are now displayed. The parameter is derived from the two measured thermoacoustic signals and has an inverse correlation with fat fractions determined by quantitative MRI. The lower the TAP value, the greater the degree of fat accumulation. Perform up to 10 scans per patient. Data are displayed in the right panel as are any previous scans obtained from the same patient. The average value is displayed in the bottom right corner. Record this value offline before proceeding to the next patient. This concludes the TAEUS Flip user training tutorial. The ENDRA Life Sciences team will be happy to answer any additional questions you might have. Thank you.